Immigration a balance in national security and humanitarian concerns. Immigration is a complex and contentious issue in many nations. While immigration can bring significant economic and cultural benefits, it also raises questions about national security and the protection of citizens' interests. This video will explore the challenges of addressing illegal immigration and the debate over whether immigrants should be allowed to enter a country. 1. Introduction. In this section, you should begin by introducing the topic of immigration, explaining its significance and relevance to society. You could begin by discussing the global nature of immigration, highlighting how people have been moving across borders for centuries, and how immigration has become increasingly important in the modern era. You could also explain why immigration is a contentious issue by highlighting some of the key debates that surround it. For instance, you could discuss how immigration raises concerns about national security and public safety, as well as how it impacts the economy, cultural norms, and social cohesion of host countries. 2. The benefits of immigration. In this section, you should discuss some of the key benefits that immigrants bring to their host countries. You could highlight how immigration has played a critical role in shaping the cultural, social, and economic fabric of many nations. You could also explore how immigrants have contributed to important sectors of the economy, such as agriculture, manufacturing, and technology. Additionally, you could explain how immigration has enriched the cultural diversity of many societies and brought new perspectives and ideas to host countries. 3. The challenges of illegal immigration. In this section, you should focus on the risks and challenges of illegal immigration. You could highlight how illegal immigration raises concerns about national security and public safety, such as the risks of terrorism, human trafficking, and organized crime. You could also explore how legal immigration impacts the economy, including the costs of providing services and the impact on wages and job opportunities for citizens and legal residents. 4. Immigration policies. In this section, you could explore some of the various policies and approaches that governments use to address illegal immigration. You could discuss policies like border security, visa regulations, and enforcement measures, as well as the effectiveness and ethical implications of these policies. Additionally, you could highlight some of the challenges of enforcing immigration laws, such as the need to balance security concerns with humanitarian considerations. 5. Debating immigration. In this section, you could delve into the controversial issue of whether immigrants should be allowed to enter a country. You could explore the different perspectives on this topic, including arguments for and against immigration. You could also discuss how debates around immigration have become increasingly polarized and contentious in recent years, and the challenges of finding a balanced approach to address the issue. Certainly, immigration is a complex and contentious issue that raises important questions about national security, public safety, economic opportunity, and cultural diversity. While there are clear benefits to immigration, it is also clear that there are challenges and risks associated with illegal immigration. These challenges have led to intense debates about how best to address the issue and whether immigrants should be allowed to enter a country. As we have seen, there are a variety of policy approaches that governments use to address illegal immigration, including border security, visa regulations, and enforcement measures. However, these policies are not without ethical and practical challenges. For instance, they raise concerns about the human rights of immigrants and the humanitarian implications of strict enforcement measures. At the same time, it is important to recognize the legitimate concerns of citizens and legal residents may feel that their interests are not being adequately protected by current policies. It is therefore essential to find a balanced approach that respects the interests of all stakeholders and recognizes the complex nature of the issue. One way to do this is by engaging in respectful and informed discussions about immigration, and by exploring the various perspectives and arguments that surround the issue. It is important to approach these discussions with empathy, understanding, and an openness to diverse perspectives, and to avoid polarizing rhetoric and divisive language. In conclusion, addressing the issue of illegal immigration is a complex and multifaceted challenge that requires a balanced and nuanced approach. While there are no easy solutions, it is important to engage in constructive and respectful discussions about the issue and to work towards policies that are both effective and ethical. By doing so, we can help to ensure that immigration continues to bring positive benefits to our societies while respecting the rights and interests of all.